Good morning, everybody. Welcome to episode 346. 19 days left to have completed the 365. Anyway, hope everybody's having a fantastic day today. Just got back from my bike ride. Welcome to the Badgers on vacation. Looks a lot like the Badgers at work, doesn't it? Yeah, kind of. Anyway, we've got a couple more days where we decided we were going to take this week off yesterday. So I guess it's not really a full week off. But anyway, we're going to go shopping today. And next week is planning week. We set that aside too. So all next week we will be making our business plan for 2024. Where we're traveling to, what we're doing, what we're focusing on, what we can improve, what we can drop, all that fun stuff. It'll be a full week of planning for next year. Do you guys do that? Do you guys sit down at the end of the year? I mean, it's November. The end of the year is like just around the corner. Do you make a plan for the next year? Or do you do it like a lot of us ride our motorcycles? We just pick a direction and go, and then figure it out along the way. Or do you plan out your route? Right? I'm a planner. I plan out my route, especially when it comes to business and how I'm going to feed my family and pay my bills. But anyway, if you don't, maybe sit down and try that this year. What do you want to accomplish? And how are you going to accomplish that? Sit down with those two questions in your head, and you probably heard me say it before, but you know how you eat an elephant, right? Because whatever task you have looks monumental, really big, and you're like, how do I tackle that? You eat an elephant one bite at a time. Anyway, I'm gonna grab some coffee. We'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, we're 3 hours into shopping for furniture, and no closer than where we were 3 hours ago. But we did just eat, or at least I just ate, at Tijuana Flats. We may have cheated a little bit and got cookie dough flatas. If you've never had cookie dough flatas from Tijuana Flats,
and you see us, we'll take you to Tijuana Flats.
yeah, you definitely got to have some dessert. Anyway, we're out in the old Jeep today, just running around, checking out some furniture, trying to get Mama Badger comfortable. All comfy and cozy and snuggly.
Stresses me out. If you guys don't know me, I hate to shop. Stresses me out. Spending money stresses me out.
So it's been a stressful day, to say the least. Alright, we're waiting for some answers, but I found my new chair. It's big and it's round and it's so fluffy. And then we're looking at like that couch over there. Super fluffy couch. Because like we're not home a lot, right? But when we are home, we want to like sit on the couch and just like sink into it and be all warm and cozy and cuddly. And yeah, you just never cared for what we have, so we'll give that to the girls. So they'll have some really nice furniture, and we'll get us something that we really like this chair. So anyway, she went to talk to the boss to see what kind of discount we can get, and we will go from there. Hi guys, so notice no video footage from Twisted Fork tonight. It's because I ate so late. I ate at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so I was like, I'm not gonna eat tonight. I'm not hungry, so there's no point in me going to the Twisted Fork. So the girls are dancing. I'm just hanging out at the house, just chilling, right? And I'm like, I need a hobby. Right? I don't have enough hobbies with the motorcycles. I need another hobby. But I kind of do. I need something that just takes my mind off of motorcycles. So what do you guys do for a hobby? I've got the Jeep. I mean, that's kind of a hobby. I used to race RC cars. I'm talking 20 years ago. In fact, I've got one that I haven't fired up. I don't even know if I could get it to run for like, well, since I moved here, like 3 years. But I got a Traxxas T-Max 3.3. This is all parts and tools for that. But I used to travel around back when I was in the Mac tool business. I would take my Mac tool truck on the weekends to the racetrack, back it up put my gate down, and I would work right out of my truck because I had everything, right? I had AC, I had lights, I had all the tools I could possibly need. So it was like perfect for, for going to the track and racing RC cars. I mean, that's like the ultimate. If you're an RC car racer, you should get yourself a tool truck to travel around in. Gas will kill you, but your workshop will be awesome. But anyway, I don't know if there's any tracks for those around here. But I haven't even investigated since I've been in Florida. Although, it's been 10 years I've been in Florida, and I've never looked to see if they have any kind of tracks or anything around for that. But it seems like all of my hobbies, no matter what hobby I choose, it has something to do with mechanics, right? And if you've ever messed with those RC cars, they have a motor, they have a transmission. They're basically a miniaturized version of a regular car. Motorcycles, Jeeps, you pretty much name it, they're all mechanical. So what kind of hobbies do you guys have that are non-mechanical? Do any of you have, do you guys bowl, right? Like competitive bowling, a league, whatever. We've been talking about on Monday nights, I think they still do this. They used to do this at Twisted Fork. They have, what's it called? The beanbag throwing thing. Cornhole. That's it, cornhole. They have cornhole there, or like I said, or they did every week, and you go there and play cornhole. And so Mama Badger and myself have been talking about doing that every Monday just to get us out away from the house and doing something different. Because I truly do love my work, but it is all consuming. If I'm home, I can work. Right? Actually, if I'm out and I can get to my phone, I can work. So, pretty much all day, every day, it's motorcycle this, motorcycle that. What about this? What about that? It's all motorcycle centric. My life is. So maybe I need a little diversity. Not like I'm tired of motorcycles. I still love them. Every time I go for a ride, I love it. That's the other thing we've been talking about next year, right? Because next year is my 50th anniversary, and I've got to do something cool for my 50 years, right? Let's face it, at 50, my life is over half over. Not that many people make it to 100, and I didn't think I would make it to 50, so I am definitely not anticipating making 100. So, what can I do to create more memories? What's on your bucket list? In the comments below. Tell me what's on your bucket list. Something that you've always wanted to do, that's the ultimate, right? If you get a chance to do it, this is what you would do. And then while you're writing it in the comments below, make sure that you're working out a way for you to do that very thing that you want to do, because you guys have all heard this before, right? But you're not going to get to the end of days and be like, you know what, I wish I would have worked one more day, or I wish I would have worked extra hard. I don't think that's where we're going to be at, right? It's going to be, man, I wish I'd have took that trip. I wish I'd have hung out with my kids. I wish I would have hung out with my wife. There'll be a million other things. Not, I wish I had another dollar to my name, right? I just don't think that's the way it's going to be. But anywho, I'm done rambling. I just wanted to wrap it up. Oh, I think we found the furniture we want. It was that last one that I was sitting on. We've got to go back tomorrow because we ran out of time tonight. Angie was going dancing, so we didn't order it tonight. But that gives Angie a chance to sleep on it before we make our final decision. But I'm pretty sure that's what we've decided on. She came home. She was like, oh, it'll fit right here. So she's kind of already got it placed in her house. And if you guys know, anytime you can see yourself riding a motorcycle, driving a car, once you take ownership of it and imagine yourself there, 9 times out of 10, that is what you're going to do. Which is why when you come into the Harley dealership, all the guys want you to go on a test drive, right? They want you to ride the bike so that you can get a feel for it and you can imagine yourself on it. Because the odds of selling it to you go way up once we've got you riding it. And as we said at Harley, under the ether. But anyway, that's it for today. We'll see if we get furniture tomorrow. I hope you have a great day. We'll see you